Huh? What is Addy thinking over there? Let me go and see. Addy, are you thinking about something? Oh yes, I'm just thinking that I don't know where Santa Claus lives or where his helpers, or I don't know anything about Santa. Oh, I don't know too. But where will we find to find someone who can tell us about Santa? Maybe Mommy can tell us. Maybe she will know all about Santa. Great idea. Great idea, Maya. Let's go and ask her. Come on, let's go. Good. Be a good doggy. Mommy, do you know anything about Santa? Of course, I know a lot about Santa. Come sit here, I'll tell you all about it. I'll sit here. I'll sit here too. So, it'll all end. I'll tell you the story of Santa. Okay, the story all begins like this. The story of Santa Claus. According to ancient legend, Santa Claus lives in Romania, Finland. His house, however, is located in a secret and very insulated place called Tunturi. In Finnish, Tunturi means ear mountain because it's shaped like two big bunny ears. From there, that Santa can hear everything that all the children in the world say. That's how he decides which children deserve their gifts. The elves are Santa's helpers. They wear green costumes with a green hat too. They make gifts that Santa gives from his famous sled, pulled by his 9 faithful reindeers. Here they are. Each reindeer has its own name and personalities. Do you want to hear about it, girls? Yes, we sure do want to hear about it, Mommy. Great. So the first one is Dasher. He's the captain of the reindeer team. Then there's Rudolph. He's the red-nosed reindeer. His nose is not brown. It's red and it glows. Donder believed she should be the captain of the reindeer team. Comet. Once he flew so high he almost collided with a comet. Blitzen. His antlers always point north. Dancer is Prancer's twin sister. Prancer, like a twin, loves to dance. Vixen is the most grateful and awkward of all the reindeer. Cupid has been married to Vixen for more than 200 years. So the 9 reindeers they can also fly, since they don't even have also wings. So they just fly, and they also fly around the world so Santa can give all his gifts. And this Christmas Santa will come. That's why always kids love Christmas, because Santa comes for delivering gifts. And also you always have to be never on a naughty list. There's also called a naughty list, where the children who are naughty, they'll be in a list, so they won't get any gifts. That's why we say to be a very good children. Every year children want to be like good children, so Santa don't put them in the naughty list. But when Santa puts them in the naughty list, they just don't give them friends. But next year they surely give, because children learn that being good manners is also important, because you have to give respect for people. Like you respect me and everyone in this house. You even respect your friends' parents, and that's how Santa likes children. Oh, and I forgot to tell you one thing about Mrs. Claus. It's Santa's wife. Don't think Santa's not married. Of course he's married. Mrs. Claus don't like Santa because he always stays awake watching his favorite TV show or just walking around. Mrs. Claus is also a very kind person, and every time, oh, and also I forgot to tell you that there are also penguins who help. They help Santa to tell where they should go. They make a list and give it to Santa, so they can go and so Santa can go and deliver all the gifts to the located places. And there's also penguins who also help. They are very helpful penguins. And also Santa, and where he lives in the air mountain, it is very cold. The penguins cannot live in hot places like deserts or the places which are hot. They can only live in the cold places. So Santa also works there. Mrs. Claus too. So that's how every day they all work. Wow, what an interesting story. I hope I'm not in the naughty list. I hope I've been a good child all year. Oh, and also when they sing when it's Christmas, people go to church and sing Christmas carols, which are also good. If they sing, they'll get nice wealth and health. They will be nice and wealthy, they'll have a good life. And that's why people always have it. And it's also the day when Jesus gets born. And as his birthday too, people go and sing Christmas carols for Jesus. Because the day when his birthday comes, Christmas carols are his birthday song for him. That's why people always respect Jesus. They only do what Jesus wants. People who are Christians, they always worship Jesus because he is also a very good God to us too. Thank you, Mommy, for telling all about Santa and his helpers and Mrs. Claus too. It was really fun knowing about the reindeers too. So I want to ask you one little question, girls. What, Mommy? Which reindeers do you like? For me, I think I like Prancer the most. I think I like Vixen the most. She's pretty and I like graceful people too. Love it! And also Maya loves dancing, so she can always pick Prancer or Dancer. Prancer and Dancer are twins, so that's why they too love to dance while they're on the sled. Since they don't have wings, they just fly like in magic. And Santa also gives gifts every Christmas, and that's why. And also there's also a game. You can search it, you can play it. It's a very nice game. It's about you can do anything with Santa too. The game is called Santa Claus Tracker. It's not really a tracker, it's just a game. The The first window in the game will come as Santa Claus and Mrs. Claus will be wearing masks since it's COVID-19 this year. So we all know Santa must be coming with a mask on his face and gloves on and with a sanitizer. Well, since it's COVID-19, everyone is wearing masks. So Santa Claus too will be wearing. But Mommy, I'm having a question. What is it? What is it, Maya? If Santa lives in a cold place, he won't feel cold? Oh, Santa will not feel cold at all. What he has to do is he will wear some nice warm clothes so he can live in there. So he can live. Also, Mrs. Claus wears it too. Mrs. Claus has white hair. And also, Santa Claus has a white beard and white hair. He always wears his big boots because he wants to feel warm. And there's also a sled where he carries all the gifts. Since there are like 5,000 homes that you cannot even count. And also, any other questions? I'm still having another question. What is it? What is it, Addy? Well, how does Mrs. Claus? Well, how does Santa deliver all the gifts in one night? He's having a lot of houses to go. So how will he do it in one night? Well, there's also called another legend. It's called that whenever he will deliver gifts, he'll deliver it in time. When he will also deliver it, the time will stop for him so he can deliver all the gifts in one night. And when the morning comes, he will be super tired. All the 15,000 houses will make him all tired. So in the morning, he will just stay sleeping because he must be so tired while he all will be sleeping. Alright. And also I forgot to tell you one more thing. And every time Santa will come, he'll put you some candy in your Santa stockings. You can make one of those before Christmas. Otherwise, there's no place for Santa to keep your yummy treats. Whoa! Santa also keeps treats for us in our stockings. This is cool. I love treats. Every house you put some yummy toffees and candy canes, like the one we decorate in our houses. These ones, you see? They're delicious. Everyone also loves to make yummy puddings, Christmas puddings, and also Christmas cookies. They are really yummy. Ooh, I will love to eat them on Christmas. Can we eat? Please? Pretty please? Sure, I can make them. I know the recipe for them. We'll make it right on Christmas. Woohoo! Christmas is going to be a blast this year. Well, everyone loves Christmas. Even children are also excited. But every night Santa is very quiet because if he makes one footstep sound, the kids will wake up and they'll see Santa. Nobody has seen Santa. Since if they even try to peek out and see, he'll be no way. Because he's a very silent one when he delivers gifts. But accidentally when he makes a sound, children can't see them. But we know. And he also carries one bag full of a lot of gifts. It's like it's like the whole gifts of a mall. You can build a whole dream house with this. He has a lot of gifts. And the elves also has a toy factory, which they make all the gifts what the children want. Children ask for books, toys, clothes. Everyone asks for each thing they want. And they always love what they get. But you can never ask them for very, very impossible things, like real life things. For example, a tree or a big giraffe. Because for Santa it will be a pretty hard time. It takes him a lot of time to get in a giraffe. And anyway, he can't build a real giraffe. We have to give life to him. That's why he can only deliver toys or things which are non-living things. Like the stars, snowflakes, or toys of yours, or pillows, clothes, all these he can get. Makeup, anything that you want, but it should be a non-living thing, which is possible for him to carry on his sled. Because his sled is pretty big and he only stops with big. He has a bag of full gifts that are very, very big. And also, the penguins help in their globe. They're having an automatic technology globe, which helps them to locate which one they want. And Santa Claus also never needs to, nobody never visits. Only the man who has known about this is a person, someone. He must be very, very smart. So you see, people just love Christmas. Even a lot of people like Christmas. So you can always So now you have heard a lot of things about Santa, aren't you too? It was so amazing knowing about Santa, his wife, and the reindeers, and the penguins, and the elves. It was just so awesome. I hope I'll meet Santa this year. Well, you can never meet him because he's always quiet. He's always quiet. He's like a quiet thing. You don't like things which are very quiet. Non-living things are quiet. So now I hope you have learned a lot of things. Yep, I've learned a lot. You guys must have also known about Santa too. So please give a like and subscribe and meet us on Christmas. Bye everyone. I hope you too, you have also learned about something about Santa too, and its location. Everyone knows about it, but they never know the location. But we told you the location. So bye for now. We'll see you on Christmas. We'll see you on the next video. Bye.